Hey wrestling fans! Today's video is dedicated to the legends we've lost along the way, the champions who gave their all in the ring and won our hearts forever. We're going to relive some of their unforgettable matches, iconic moments, and the impact they had on the wrestling world. And don't go anywhere, because we have some shocking news about Liv Morgan at the end of this video that's sure to stir up the wrestling community. Let's get ready to honor these warriors and dive into an emotional tribute. Pat Patterson, born January 19, 1941, in Montreal, Quebec, was a true legend in professional wrestling and one of the industry's most influential pioneers. Passing away at the age of 79, Patterson's impact on wrestling spans decades, both inside and outside the ring. Starting his career in the 1950s, Patterson quickly gained recognition for his technical wrestling skills and natural charisma. Wrestling across various North American territories, he earned numerous championships and became a respected figure among fans and peers alike. However, it was in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, where Patterson left his most lasting mark. In 1979, Patterson became the very first WWF Intercontinental Champion, a title he helped elevate by engaging in memorable rivalries, especially against opponents like Sergeant Slaughter. His in-ring storytelling and match quality added significant prestige to the championship. Perhaps one of his most enduring contributions came in 1988, when he created the concept of the Royal Rumble match, a unique battle royal format that quickly became a fan favorite and an annual wrestling tradition. Beyond his achievements as a wrestler, Patterson was a groundbreaking figure for LGBTQ+ representation in wrestling. He was openly gay during a period when few wrestlers publicly came out, making him a trailblazer and source of inspiration for many within and outside the wrestling community. Patterson's influence extended far beyond the spotlight. Behind the scenes, he was a trusted producer and creative consultant, shaping storylines, mentoring younger talent, and helping develop future wrestling stars. His kindness, wisdom, and dedication to the craft earned him widespread respect. Today, Pat Patterson is remembered not only for his pioneering in-ring career, but also for his lasting legacy as a mentor, innovator, and champion for inclusivity in professional wrestling. His contributions continue to inspire generations of wrestlers and fans worldwide. Stan Stasiak, born November 21, 1937, was a celebrated Canadian professional wrestler known for his commanding presence and strong in-ring abilities. Launching his career in the 1950s, Stasiak quickly made a name for himself across North America's regional wrestling circuits. With a muscular build and natural charisma, he often played the role of a villain, expertly generating intense reactions from fans. A career highlight came in 1973 when Stasiak captured the Worldwide Wrestling Federation WWF Championship by defeating the legendary Bruno Sammartino. Sammartino was one of wrestling's most iconic and longest-reigning champions, making Stasiak's victory a significant moment. Although his reign as champion was brief, it established him as a major figure in wrestling during an era of growth and change in the sport. Stasiak's blend of toughness and crowd connection made him a memorable champion and competitor. Beyond the WWF, Stasiak showcased his talent in other major promotions, including the American Wrestling Association, AWA, and the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA. In these arenas, he faced off against many top-tier wrestlers, further cementing his reputation as a formidable competitor. After retiring from active competition in the early 1980s, Stasiak remained involved in wrestling behind the scenes, contributing his knowledge and experience to the industry. His dedication to wrestling extended beyond his time in the ring, supporting the community in various roles. Stan Stasiak, but his legacy endures in the wrestling world. Remembered for his powerful persona, memorable feuds, and historic championship win, Stasiak's influence continues to be felt by fans and historians, preserving his place as a respected figure in professional wrestling history. Michael Mike Hegstrand, better known as Road Warrior Hawk, was born on January 26, 1960, in Chicago, Illinois. He rose to fame as one half of the legendary tag team, the Road Warriors, alongside his partner, Animal Joseph Laurinaitis. Together, they transformed the landscape of professional wrestling in the 1980s with their fierce, aggressive style and unforgettable look. Marked by spiked shoulder pads and bold face paint, the Road Warriors became a dominant force, winning multiple tag team championships across major promotions like the NWA, WWF, and WCW. Their hard-hitting matches and powerful personas set a new standard for tag team wrestling and inspired countless wrestlers who followed. Despite his success in the ring, Hawk's personal life was far from easy. He struggled with substance abuse for many years, which took a toll on both his career and his relationships. These battles with addiction brought difficult times, but Hawk worked hard to overcome his demons and eventually found stability later in life. He remained deeply loved by fans and peers alike, respected not just for his wrestling achievements, but also for his resilience and larger-than-life personality. Tragically, on October 19, 2003, Hawk died from a heart attack at just 46 years old. Many believe his was linked to his past struggles with substance abuse. His passing sent shockwaves through the wrestling community, leaving a lasting void, especially for Animal, his longtime tag team partner and close friend. Road Warrior Hawk's legacy endures as a symbol of both the highs and lows of fame. The Road Warriors' influence on tag team wrestling is unmatched, and their story continues to remind fans of the power of friendship, the challenges of addiction, and the possibility of redemption. Harley Race, born April 11, 1943, in a small Missouri town, was a legendary figure in professional wrestling, known for his skill, toughness, and magnetic presence. Over a career that spanned several decades, Race established himself as one of the most dominant wrestlers of the 1970s and 1980s, becoming a six-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, an impressive record that cemented his place among wrestling's elite. Race's in-ring style was rugged and relentless, reflecting a no-nonsense attitude that earned him respect from fans and fellow wrestlers alike. He had a unique ability to engage the audience, blending physicality with charisma, which made him a true fan favorite. His battles with iconic wrestlers like Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, and Terry Funk are still celebrated today as some of the most memorable rivalries in wrestling history, each match adding depth and drama to his storied career. Beyond his time as a competitor, Race's influence extended into training and promoting. He ran his own wrestling school in Eldon, Missouri, where he helped develop future stars, passing down his knowledge and passion for the sport. His role as a mentor and promoter showed his dedication to wrestling beyond just his own career, shaping the industry for years to come. Despite enduring numerous injuries and health challenges, Race's commitment to wrestling never faded. His contributions were recognized with inductions into multiple wrestling halls of fame, including the WWE Hall of Fame in 2004, which honored his immense impact on the sport. Harley Race but left behind a lasting legacy, remembered not only for his championships and rivalries, but also for his unwavering dedication. Race remains an iconic figure whose influence continues to resonate throughout professional wrestling. Theodore James Petty, better known by his ring name Rocco Rock, was an influential American professional wrestler renowned for his role in shaping the hardcore wrestling scene. Most famously, he was one half of the legendary tag team The Public Enemy alongside Johnny Grunge. Their dynamic combination of brawling, high-flying maneuvers and hardcore brutality helped redefine tag team wrestling, especially within the extreme wrestling genre. Rocco Rock's wrestling journey began in the late 1980s, wrestling under different gimmicks in various promotions. However, it was his time in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, that truly established his legacy. Teaming with Johnny Grunge, the Public Enemy became the embodiment of ECW's gritty, rebellious ethos. Known for their intense hardcore matches, they regularly incorporated tables, chairs, and other weapons into their bouts. Their unpredictable style and willingness to take risks electrified fans and made them icons of the hardcore wrestling movement. What set Rocco Rock apart was his surprising athleticism, especially given his larger build. He could execute impressive aerial moves and top rope dives, which was rare in a style often dominated by heavy striking and ground attacks. This versatility allowed the Public Enemy to stand out and helped them capture multiple ECW Tag Team Championships, cementing their place in wrestling history. Beyond ECW, Rocco Rock and Johnny Grunge also brought their unique hardcore approach to bigger platforms, including World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, introducing a broader audience to their extreme style. Rocco Rock, but his impact on hardcore and tag team wrestling remained significant. Fans and wrestlers alike continue to honor his role as a pioneer who helped push the boundaries of what tag team wrestling could be, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of professional wrestling. Bob Ryder, born on October 22, 1956, was a vital figure in professional wrestling, celebrated for his significant contributions behind the scenes, rather than as an in-ring performer. His passion for wrestling began as a devoted fan, which eventually led him to become one of the industry's most respected insiders and pioneers in digital media. Ryder was a co-founder of the groundbreaking wrestling website OneWrestling.com, one of the first platforms to bring professional wrestling into the online world. This innovation helped fans stay connected and informed in a way that hadn't been possible before, setting a new standard for wrestling media and fan engagement. His influence expanded when he joined Total Nonstop Action TNA Wrestling, now known as Impact Wrestling. Serving as Director of Talent Relations and Travel, Ryder played a crucial role in building the company's structure and operations. He was a trusted figure for both wrestlers and management, known for his dedication, compassion, and willingness to go the extra mile to support everyone involved. Beyond his logistical and media contributions, Ryder was a passionate advocate for the wrestling community. He worked tirelessly to foster camaraderie among fans and performers alike, creating a sense of unity that extended beyond the ring. Despite a long battle with cancer, Ryder remained committed to the wrestling world, continuing to contribute remotely until his passing at age 64. His legacy is one of innovation, loyalty, and deep dedication. Bob Ryder is remembered not just for what he did, but for the passion and care he brought to professional wrestling, leaving an enduring impact on the industry he loved. Nicole Bass, born August 10, 1964, was a pioneering American professional wrestler who made a notable mark on the wrestling scene during the 1990s. Best known by her ring name, Nicole Bass, she stood out not only for her remarkable size and strength, but also for her impressive athletic abilities. which helped challenge traditional perceptions of women in the sport. Before entering the wrestling world, Nicole enjoyed a successful career as a model. Her striking looks and commanding presence caught the attention of many, paving the way for her transition into professional wrestling. Bass made her in-ring debut in the mid-1990s, quickly gaining recognition for her powerful wrestling style and larger-than-life persona. She worked in several wrestling promotions, including major organizations like the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, where she often engaged in matches that highlighted her raw strength and competitive spirit. Nicole Bass played an important role in elevating women's wrestling at a time when female wrestlers were often sidelined or typecast. Her ability to compete fiercely alongside male wrestlers helped break down barriers and showed fans that women could bring intensity and athleticism to the ring at the highest levels. She was known for her determination and the respect she commanded from both peers and audiences. Outside of wrestling, Bass was passionate about health and fitness. She became an advocate for maintaining a healthy lifestyle, inspiring many fans and fellow athletes through her dedication to physical wellness. Nicole Bass, but her legacy as a trailblazer in women's wrestling remains strong. Remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike, she left behind a lasting impact that continues to influence the sport today. Gianna Jean Daddio, better known to WWE fans worldwide as Liv Morgan, is a shining example of perseverance and passion in the fiercely competitive world of professional wrestling. Born on June 8, 1994, in Morristown, New Jersey, Liv's journey from a passionate wrestling fan to a SmackDown Women's Champion is a story of hard work, setbacks, and ultimate triumph. Her career is a testament to the power of resilience and belief in oneself, inspiring countless fans who see her as an authentic symbol of determination. Early life wrestling dreams. Born in New Jersey, raised in the close-knit town of Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan grew up immersed in the world of professional wrestling. From a young age, she idolized iconic WWE superstars, such as Lita and Trish Stratus, women who helped redefine the role of female athletes in wrestling. Inspired by their athleticism and charisma, Liv spent countless hours reenacting their signature moves during backyard wrestling matches alongside her siblings. Her passion for wrestling was evident early on, but like many aspiring wrestlers, Liv's path wasn't immediately straightforward. Before signing with WWE, she balanced multiple jobs, including working as a waitress, all while pursuing her dream of entering the wrestling world. That dedication eventually earned her a spot at the WWE Performance Center, where her training and natural talent began to shine. The road to WWE, from NXT debut to fan favorite Liv Morgan, officially signed with WWE in October 2014 and was assigned to NXT, WWE's developmental brand designed to groom future stars. She made her in-ring debut on June 27, 2015, under the name Marley. But it wasn't long before she rebranded herself as Liv Morgan, a name that would soon resonate with WWE audiences globally. In NXT, Liv's athleticism and charisma quickly made her stand out. Though she initially struggled to gain traction amid the competitive roster, her infectious personality and undeniable passion earned her a growing fan base. Liv was characterized by a spunky, rebellious spirit, a quality that connected with fans tired of the traditional cookie-cutter female wrestler archetypes. Throughout her time in NXT, Liv battled some of the division's best talent, including fierce competitors like Asuka and Ember Moon. These matches helped hone her in-ring skills and mental toughness, preparing her for the challenges awaiting on the main roster. Main roster breakthrough, the Riot Squad Era 2017, marked a pivotal moment in Liv Morgan's career, as she was called up to WWE's main roster on SmackDown. Alongside Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan, she formed the Riot Squad, a faction defined by their rebellious anti-establishment attitude. The trio quickly made waves, disrupting matches and challenging WWE's top stars, injecting a fresh energy into the women's division. While initially booked as heels, the Riot Squad's chemistry and unique personalities earned them a loyal following among fans. Liv's dynamic presence and fearless approach in the ring helped elevate the group, and over time they transitioned into fan favorites despite their aggressive style. The Riot Squad's tenure on the main roster showcased Liv's ability to work well in a team environment while also standing out as an individual. Yet, as with many wrestling factions, the group eventually dissolved following the 2019 WWE's draft. This moment forced Liv to transition from being part of a collective to establishing herself as a solo competitor, a challenge she embraced with determination. Reinvention and solo success. Liv Morgan's new beginning. After the Riot Squad disbanded, Liv Morgan took some time away from the spotlight, a period that coincided with a significant character evolution. When she returned, it was with a refreshed persona, more confident, more focused, and more determined to prove herself as a singles competitor. This phase of her career saw Liv involved in feuds with established superstars like Lana and Natalya. These rivalries were crucial in showcasing her improved wrestling abilities and her willingness to take risks inside the ring. Fans and critics alike noted her remarkable growth, both in technical skill and storytelling ability. Liv's perseverance paid off spectacularly in 2022 during the WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view event. In one of the most emotional and memorable moments of her career, Liv won the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, a grueling contest requiring both physical prowess and mental endurance. But the night's excitement didn't stop there. Later that same evening, Liv cashed in her Money in the Bank contract against the dominant SmackDown Women's Champion Ronda Rousey, securing the title in a shocking and feel-good upset. This victory was more than just a championship win. It was a validation of years of hard work and resilience. The heartfelt celebration, tears of joy, and fan reaction underscored how much this moment meant not only to Liv, but to WWE's audience, who had followed her underdog journey closely. Overcoming physical challenges, injuries, and setbacks. Like many professional wrestlers who put their bodies on the line night after night, Liv Morgan's journey has also been marked by physical challenges and injuries. In 2023, she suffered a serious shoulder injury during a match against Raquel Rodriguez, forcing her to relinquish the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships at a critical point in her momentum. The injury was a significant setback, not only because it kept her out of action, but also because it interrupted her upward trajectory. However, Liv's approach to recovery exemplified her mental toughness. She embraced the arduous rehabilitation process, demonstrating patience and a refusal to rush back prematurely. This careful approach allowed her to heal properly and avoid long-term damage. Just as fans were looking forward to her return, Liv faced another obstacle: an eye injury sustained during a hard-fought match against Damage Keitrell on Monday Night Raw. The injury raised concerns about her ability to continue competing at the highest level. WWE took precautions, placing her focus firmly on recovery to ensure she would be fully ready before stepping back into the ring. Despite these physical challenges, Liv's commitment to returning stronger never wavered. Her resilience in the face of adversity has only added to her appeal, endearing her even more to fans who admire her fighting spirit. Rumors and creative speculation. The road ahead. As with any rising star in WWE, Liv Morgan's career has been the subject of numerous rumors and fan theories. One common speculation suggested she might join the Judgment Day faction, potentially working alongside or against stars like Dominic Mysterio. Although these storylines never fully materialized, they reflected the industry's recognition of Liv's potential to play a key role in WWE's evolving narratives. Another popular rumor hinted at a possible heel turn. A darker, more ruthless Liv Morgan, who would reinvent herself as a villain. While such a transformation could have added new layers to her character, Liv has so far remained true to her underdog babyface persona, which has become central to her identity and popularity. Outside the ring, there have been whispers about Liv's involvement in Hollywood and acting projects. Some media outlets speculated that this could lead to a reduced WWC schedule. While Liv has indeed explored acting opportunities, she remains deeply committed to wrestling, often expressing gratitude to WWE and her fans for their unwavering support. Mental and emotional strength, more than just physical. The world of professional wrestling is as mentally demanding as it is physical. Long travel schedules, the pressure of live performances, and the unpredictability of creative directions can take a significant toll on performers' emotional well-being. Liv Morgan has openly acknowledged these challenges and has become an advocate for mental health awareness within the wrestling community. She credits her strong support system, including friends, family, and fellow WWE superstars, for helping her stay grounded through difficult times. Liv's openness about mental health struggles has resonated with fans, making her a relatable and inspiring figure beyond just her wrestling achievements. Her perseverance through injuries, character doubts, and personal trials highlights not only physical toughness but also emotional resilience. This balance is what makes Liv Morgan stand out as a true role model in the WWE universe. Looking forward, what's next for Liv Morgan? As Liv Morgan continues to recover and regain her full strength, WWE fans eagerly anticipate her next chapter. WWE has dropped subtle hints and teasers about her comeback, sparking excitement and speculation about where her career will head next. Will she dive back into the SmackDown Women's Championship picture? Could she reunite with former allies like those from the Riot Squad? Or might she embark on a fresh storyline that further explores her depth as a performer? Regardless of the direction, one thing is certain: Liv Morgan's journey is far from over. Her ability to evolve, connect emotionally with the audience, and adapt to challenges ensures that she will remain a vital presence in WWE's women's division for years to come. Conclusion: Liv Morgan's enduring legacy. Liv Morgan's story in WWE is more than just about wins and losses. It is a narrative of unwavering dedication, overcoming adversity, and rising through the ranks against the odds. From her humble beginnings in NXT to capturing the SmackDown Women's Championship and battling through injuries, Liv has proven she belongs among WWE's elite. She embodies the spirit of an underdog who refuses to give up, a quality that has endeared her to fans worldwide. As she continues to heal and prepare for what lies ahead, fans can be confident that Liv Morgan will return to the ring with the same fire and passion that have defined her career so far. Her legacy is still being written, but one thing is clear: Liv Morgan is a testament to the power of perseverance, a symbol of hope, and a true WWE superstar, destined for even greater heights.